Alright, hello everyone. I'll be showing a video again on how to determine if the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither of the two. So this time the given equations are these. They are not in a form of a graph anymore, but in a different form. So with this one, this is in standard form right now. What we need to do is we're going to change this to y-intercept form in such a way that we will be able to find the value of your slope. And before I start, let's just a short recap. We all know that if the lines are parallel because their slopes are equal. Okay, we all know that the lines are perpendicular if the product of the slopes is -1. Okay, if those two are not met, then we can put neither. Okay, neither. Okay, let's start with number one. What you need to do is to just change it first to y-intercept form. So we have this first equation. It becomes like that. Transpose it. Divide by -2. Divide by -2. Y is 1/2 x minus 2. Therefore, our slope here for the first equation is 1/2. Alright, that's going to be our slope. Okay? Now, by the way, just for the benefit of everyone, we're going to change this to this form. Y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, the second equation, let's do this. X minus 2y is equal to 10. If you notice, they're quite similar to one another. It's just that the constant is different. Divide by -2. Y is 1/2 x minus 5. So, if you look at it, oh, sorry guys. I'll show it to you right there. So if you look at it, the slope here is also 1/2. Therefore, these two lines right here, these two lines, we can select parallel. We can just write it anywhere, as long as it's number one. Number two, let's see. What do we have in here? So the same process, we're going to change this to y-intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus b. So the first equation goes like this. That's y is equal to -2. 2y is equal to -x minus 2. Divide by 2, by 2, by 2. Y is equal to -1/2 x minus 2. Therefore, your slope is -1/2. What about the second equation? Let's try. 2x minus y is equal to -5. So we're going to change this. Isolate the y on the left, and then your x will go to the right, and your constant. So make sure it's positive here. Divide by -1, divide by -1, divide by -1. Y is, you have 2x plus 5. So if you have noticed, your slope now is 2. How will you know if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So if you see, this is -1/2. The other one is 2. So technically, parallel is not the right answer because they are not equal. So we will check. If we multiply them together, will it give us a -1 answer? Let's see. That's negative, and this is 2 here. So rule of multiplication, -1 times 2, that will give you -2 all over 2, or -1. So if you noticed, we came up with -1. Therefore, these two lines right here are perpendicular. Okay, so those two lines right there are perpendicular. Next, number 3. Let's see if these lines are not parallel and they're not perpendicular as well, but we will check just to make sure, doing the same procedure. Isolate the y on the left, put your x on the right, divide by 2, divide by 2. Y is -1/2 x minus 3. So our slope here is -1/2. Okay, what about the second equation? X plus 5y is equal to -25. Isolate the y on the left again. X should go to the right. Divide by 5 here, divide by 5. Let me pull it up. So y is equal to -1/5 x minus 5. Our slope here is -1/5. So looking at the slopes, they are not equal, therefore they are not parallel. Let's see if we can come up with a -1. How much is -1/2 times -1/5? So that would give us +1/10. So they are not perpendicular as well. Not parallel, not perpendicular. Therefore, we can put neither. That's how we do it, guys. So therefore, these two lines right here, they are not parallel, they are not perpendicular. That's it. Thank you very much.